So today I'm going to go over each team that plays and where they're at in the standings and how I think their season is going to play out. Then I go over my top picks of the day and show you guys a couple slips. So let's get it.
So let's quickly recap our picks from Monday. This was the play I gave out in the last video. We came up one leg short with some Fred VanVleet foul trouble. Overall, we went 6 for 8 on our picks. As you can see, we had 3 here, as well as Kobe White, Beal, and Jalen. Similar thing happened last night as Giannis was 1 point short, Zion 1 rebound off, and Sabonis 1 assist. You just got to laugh it off. After Giannis missed free throw after free throw and couldn't score 30 in 2 overtimes, here was the other Twitter slips where we came up short as well. So today I want to talk about every team playing and what to look for as things get weird down the stretch. The Brooklyn Nets are one of the saddest teams in the league. They are 5 games back from the play-in, but have no reason to tank because they don't own their own draft picks. They don't really have any exciting young players either. I assume Bridges will continue to play to keep his 434-game streak alive. Saddest team part 2, the Wizards. Tyus Jones has missed the last 6 games. Kuzma and Denny have been in and out of the lineup. Seems like they're just going to let Jordan Poole and Kispert take a million shots to finish out the year. The Warriors are fighting for their life for that last play-in spot. Huge implications on today's games as the Rockets play as well. They have the 5th easiest schedule remaining and everyone is healthy. The Magic have clinched the postseason but are still in the hunt for home court in the first round. They have had the 3rd best defense efficiency all season, led by Jalen Suggs and Jonathan Isaac. The Cavs hold the 3 seed in the East with the Knicks 1 game back. They are hoping to get healthy in time for the playoffs. Mobley returned over the weekend, and Strus is questionable today. Mitchell is still with no timetable to return from a fractured nose. The Hornets are one of my least favorite teams to bet on. They can't score but surprisingly play good defense. To put it in perspective, they haven't cracked 100 points in their last 5 games. The Knicks, another team trying to get healthy with OG, Randall, and Mitchell all out. They are right in the mix in the Eastern Conference standings. These guys are going to be playing big minutes down the stretch. Miles McBride and Josh Hart are 1st and 5th in minutes in the last 5 games in the entire league. My favorite team of late, the Houston Rockets. Since the Sengun injury, they have gone small and led the league in pace. VanVleet assist numbers this month are insane. Amin Thompson has been inserted into the starting lineup and has been a monster on the glass. They are 1 game back on the Warriors, but have the 5th toughest schedule remaining. Oh, I should also probably mention Jalen Green is transcending into a superstar, and the future is bright in Houston. Pistons, be careful. Some Jonte Porter stuff going on here. Nobody's getting the regular minutes. Nobody's playing 4th quarters. They are an absolute stay away from me. The Timberwolves are comfortably in the 3 seed. Cat return is still plausible for the playoffs. Ann is still a beast, and Naz Reid can't miss from 3. Conley has stepped up his scoring as of late with Cat gone just out of necessity. The Lakers are in the middle of the play-in in the West. Interesting quote from LeBron on his injury here.
No LeBron tonight, which is unfortunate news for the Lakers, but I received a text message from LeBron explaining his situation. He said, with my injury, I have to be very strategic and smart on how I manage the rest of the season with my ankle/foot in order to get to the finish line, whatever line that lies ahead.
When LeBron is out, just play D'Lo, Reeves, and AD. Pacers are fighting to stay out of the play-in. 2nd highest paced and still always a great game to target. Pascal is starting to play more like himself lately with at least 25 points in his last 4 games. The Thunder are battling for the 1 seed. They have been steady all season. Josh Giddey has hit at least 1 3-pointer in his last 5 games as teams continue to dare him to shoot. He had 25 last night. The Clippers have been awful in March, only having wins versus the Wizards, Bulls, Rockets, and Trailblazers. They have fallen to the 4th in the West. This is not the same team from a month ago. Thankfully, Westbrook is back to give this team the spark it needs. The Sixers are a strange one, currently 8th in the East, and we're not sure if Embiid is coming back. They have beat the Clippers, Mavs, Knicks, and Heat, but also have losses to the Grizzlies and Nets this month. Trailblazers, tankathon in full swing. Any given night, Anthony Simons, Jeremy Grant, or Ayton can be ruled out. On those nights, give me all the Scoot Henderson, Banton, and Reith. The Hawks are basically locked into that 10 seed and are going to play out the season. DeJounte has one of the highest usage rates over the last 10 games. I'm going to continue to play his points and assist. The Suns in the middle of the play-in and continue to have horrible losses. Booker is starting to heat up, though, as he's got 30 in his last 3 games. The Nuggets are at the top of the West. I suspect Jamal Murray could get some rest due to his injury history. The games I will be targeting are Portland, Atlanta, Houston, OKC, Pacers versus Bulls, and Spurs versus Jazz. First thing I like is I'm going back to DeJounte assist. From Pacers Bulls, give me Kobe White and Pascal Siakam points. From Spurs Jazz, I'll be taking Wemby and Laurie, both 25 points. In Houston OKC, I'm going right back to Fred VanVleet assist. I'm going to be taking Jabari Smith Jr. 3-pointers and Amin Thompson for 8 rebounds. Also, with Shea getting ruled out, you might want to take a look at Giddey assist as well.
So that was my breakdown for today. Different teams have different motives down the stretch of the NBA season, whether they're trying to make a playoff spot or tank for a better draft pick. Hopefully that information helps you guys. Here's a couple looks at my slips for today. Best of luck, guys. Stay up with that injury news, and we will check back in again.